We good? Question mark? Don't know where that come from. Unfortunately, it means because for some reason, just for a few seconds, there was a thing that adds soon. At least it did fix itself quite quickly. So that's nice. Nice burn. Yeah, it seems to be good now, thankfully. Also, again, if export, by the way. To be fair though, if my internet is bad right now, it can be fairly said that it's just, you know, it's weekend, people are using more internet. Because, you know, fair enough. People will be using internet more over the weekend anyways. Nice, great. Once again. There we go. Yeah, unfortunately, it's in soon. Yeah, Crystal doesn't have nature as they were only introduced in Gen 3 onwards. It just has the stats. I'll be sticking with my wildcard things. So yeah, Luxray is probably the best one because we're going against 4 times weak to crown next. With the poison. Because the other one is indeed a crocodile. Not I remember its name. The moves do be unfortunately quite bad. Yeah, I don't know anything about Gen 2 in quotes natures. Yeah, Gen 2 is kind of hard to be knowing with some things. To be fair though, water moves are special in Gen 2. Or, I mean, I should say that before Gen 4 because then it was physical special split. That honestly did go down quicker than I thought. Nice. I know. It is annoying because of that, but unfortunately it was the case that before the physical special split, the like attacks were based just on the type that it was. And I think that you're gonna be moving your sandcastle away, right? Yeah, my suggestion is Tauros because items. You could go for grass, is easy to be defeating as well. Tauros just has items. Yeah, it is. Wise classes, I guess. Expelled belt is a nice one. Oh, you got an expelled belt though, nice. Love to see that. I mean, I would, but there literally is no use for my expelled belt. Like, there literally is just no use. Wise classes for my situation is more worth it. Nice. Also, I suggest not to be getting too many crits during this because it has hanger point. But of course you can't be really knowing do you do them or not. But I suggest not. Anyways. Crits with toxic. So possible. Oh, that's annoying. Yo. Defense would have been so nice if that would be for Xerneas though, because it's a possibility there, but again it's a kind of bad item anyways. Is it still trying to Will-O-Wisp? Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. I mean, it probably doesn't help that you are doing Dynamax adventures as well. Even though, you know, they are not that much brain power requiring things. Mean. Yeah, 1D game and DA should be fine indeed. Oh, nasty plot. I was thinking that it's gonna be trying to burn it again. It's nasty plotting, that's fine then. Hopefully a good cheer, maybe getting rid of the poison. And nullifying a high horsepower, sure. It doesn't really do anything. It got poisoned again. Lovely. Why are you nasty blooding again? Just to check. Because you're soon too late to be doing it, which is now. Lovely. Let's get you. There we go. One life down. I should be still fine, right? Isn't Facade the move that does more damage if the dude is poisoned? Etc. That's actually quite nice. I hope it is gonna be using that then. And not, you know, superpower or whatever is the fighting move. Well, I know my thing. Yeah, understandable. I mean, it's better that it uses that anyways. And something like... Nice! It's better that it uses that than like superpower though. But at least it's not gonna be making itself to be more vulnerable. Please, Dazzling Gleam. Yeah, it is. I mean, Xerneas unfortunately did it, but I guess it's maybe a good thing. At least you're no longer gonna be poisoned, so that's nice. I'm for a white guard once again. Absolute nothingness. It should be so much lower than it is literally nothing. Honestly, it's an annoyance. Possible. be fully paralyzed or use dazzling gleam, please. What's the crater? How dare you? Why can't it just be using dazzling gleam? I mean, it doesn't really necessarily have a reason to be using it, but then again, it's not like wouldn't be using the fairy moves in the first place. At least we're getting our special attack up for now. I'm kind of thinking, should I be using one weather ball just to be doing decent damage or not? Before it nullifies. There we go, there's the dazzling gleam. Finally. I think I'll just be sticking to wide guard. As tempting as it would be to be using the thing. I think wide guard is smarter. I'm really trying to be protecting our team here, one using wide guard and the other one using... One of them be taking the hits if they're single hits. There goes nullifying. Yeah. It goes in grain, okay. Goes the rain. It has been 5 turns then. If you want... Oh, it did nullify, but your special attack is up by 1 stage. You can use flamethrower since there is no rain. But either way is fine with me though. Nice. Best case scenario is if it uses Horn Leech on you. Can tank another Moon Blast, you can't tank another one unfortunately. Goes to terrain, so you have a chance to be, I guess, be giving it a status effect. We're running a dangerous little one. Turns though. At least we're like, everyone is attacking before Xerneas because everyone's using the moves like that. Or is it just fast? Ah, it's unfortunate. Imagine if the next one will be failing because you're no longer at the center of the attention. You tank that. Easy as that. I mean... wide guard still. I really hope that you could be getting like a nice crit or something with your cross poison. Reflect is not the most helpful thing, but I'll take it. It's nullifying again. Jeez. Burn Leech, I'm fine. There is the terrain it can't, right? Oh, come on. So close. That's unfortunate. No Among Us. No Salazzle. And no Tauros. Oh, it doesn't. I don't know. I just know that if there is a terrain going about, that you can be using something like Toxic. If there's the misty terrain, you can be using Toxic, for example. You got a shiny Among Us? Okay. You're getting all the shinies once again. How am I not surprised? Indeed. Are we going for a little bit longer? I might be doing, in quotes, a shorter one today than, you know, going for only... like... half an hour, maybe hour more. You know, in quotes, shorter. Let's see. I guess it depends on is the next one successful one or not, because of course, as usual, I would like to be stopping in a win. But yeah, if the internet would be going down at that one point, then I would have been maybe going for a little bit longer, but I don't want it to be happening too much, of course. As I said, it could be just a weekend thing that so many people are using it that it's just, you know, it's normal because of that, but it's still unfortunate and frustrating. Especially during the EAs. Let's get going on then. Okay. I guess. No, really good speak from these three. Because there really isn't a good option. And I guess Beartic is kind of the best one, and also Musharna isn't too bad. But unfortunately there really isn't anything too good. That's decent. Oh, Munchlax. It would be Munchlax. Is there anything better than Munchlax? There's Dicho after that. We could be trying to be figuring things out with that, and then there's Ground after. Good, go for a Dicho afterwards if we want to. Items from the Ghost Dragon would be okay. You get a second shiny Munchlax today. I mean, it's 1 in 100 chance, but it would be kind of insane. Yeah, exactly. Who would say no? It is quite funny though that we have... I'm pretty sure like all of us, apart from the Musharna, has a fighting move. And we're not even fighting types. To be fair, mine is revenge, so it's not the greatest, but still. I mean, neither is superpower because the attack and defense drop, but... It'd be worse, I guess. Why? No body press? At least it didn't get burned. Nice. It should be going down this turn then, right? You get your guaranteed crits, I guess, but body press. Nice. As an easy, who wants to take this one? My suggestion is either Tyrantrum or me, of course. So do you want to take it or will I? I mean, if we want to be smart, I take it, and if we go to Dicho... Actually, I'm gonna be saying, because if we go to Dicho, it's gonna be transforming into me, so if I would have been the Munchlax, we would have been having, like, a bunch of super effective moves against it. But we don't need to be going for Dicho, it's just my suggestion that we go for Dicho. We could go for Ghost. It's fine, either way it's fine with me. Yeah, it's fine. I can switch to something else. And you were the one that would be needing to be switching more anyways. Because you were weak. Hello, Cad. Once again. Oh, you could wide lens. Also, Eviolite Beartic. Excuse me? I might be taking this and also say yes to the scientist. And hope for something good. But yeah, it's either way, it's fine with me. As I said, you were the one that were... You were the one that were more important to be getting switched sooner. I don't necessarily need to be switching, but I just don't have anything really good. Yeah, it's a dragon type plus ghost. Already using a max move. Yeah, it's fine. I'm not that much in a hurry. I hope the bear dick can be doing big damage. Nice. So decent damage. Unfortunately, I missed. It honestly went a lot better than I thought. That could have definitely been a lot worse. I'll take that. I think I'll be saying yes to this because I don't want the NPC to be having this. Even though the Eviolite would be tempting, but at the same time, it's a ghost plus dragon. And I didn't even want it. And then probably ground is the option. We go for NPC is gonna be very nice and useful again. Also, there wasn't a scientist after this, it was only after the Dicho. I guess I'll take it then, because I do be weak. I can try to put it to sleep with Musharna. And do good damage. Plus I have the muscle band, which is nice. And flying shit, I should be faster than it. Of course, if I wouldn't be missing it. Oh boy. You get to be at full HP at least. It's unfortunate. At least full HP. Thankfully only the first life. Blizzard's nicely kicking in though. I might just go do that because I can lower its attack if I remember correctly. Plus 2 damage. Please be something. Anything is better than nothing. Big damage. Just please don't wake up straight away and we good. Also, I just now realized that unintentionally I did make the case that the Munchlax is gonna be going big straight away. which is nice. It's still sleeping. I just want to do more damage to this quicker and also lower the attack. Nice. Should be going down now then. Indeed. Yawning is nice. Yawn's sound effect is super funny if you ask me. Like when you actually use it in battles that you could like see the animation like fully. It's silly. I love it. It is a nice Pokemon. I don't know, I like Busharna's design. To be fair, I do be preferring design-wise Mana. But Busharna isn't a bad design, in my opinion. Like, I will say that at first Musharna did look like a kind of strange one. But once you like realize like what it's based on, it's like quite accurate to that. Whatever, you know, Pokemon wise you can do. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah. That's mean. Can you stop pressing buttons, please, cat? Yeah, it didn't. Could you still stop pressing buttons, please? I know you want to be having your head higher when you're sleeping. But I appreciate you not to be pressing too much attack. That still should be more often than not. And I think that cancels out yawn, doesn't it? I really hope it doesn't. I'm fearful that it does. Oh, come on. That's pain. Yeah. That's mean. Can I survive, please? Thank you. You could have done that on the first turn. At least it helps out with your gong shot though, or max ooze. Oh, nice. It does also help with that. I'm pretty sure it's the one that uses actually attack instead. Lovely. We still have a good chance. I'll be using Iron Head this time. What are you gonna be doing and how mean are you gonna be with that? Yeah. 2 down. Vegas great on the bear take. Of course. How dare you be getting critical hits like that? No Munchlax, no Dragaloak, and no Marowak. Unfortunate. Oh, not Zygar. Spamming too much. Oh no, you didn't get a second shiny Munchlax. No. Oh no. Well, let's hope that a little bit of better luck with this one then. Yeah, I think I'll be going like that. The next successful one is gonna be it for today. A wheezing would be lovely, specifically the regular one, not the Galarian one. I guess after this, like, Dynamax Adventure is gonna be 9 PM in here, so... we're probably ending, like, somewhat soon. But still pretty decent weekend, though, from... or... I guess... I mean, I'm counting Friday as a weekend, personally. At least sometimes. And really decent 2 days though in Dynamax Adventures. That's 24 successful ones between 2 days. 11 yesterday, 13 today. Yeah. I guess it depends also, are you doing like normal 9 to 5 job or not? Also, what are these options? Excuse me. Coaching, I guess. Because like if you're doing the usual 9 to 5 job, like Friday is part of your weekend after you like come from work or school or wherever. But for me that it isn't the case. It is and it isn't part of weekend. It's honestly, for me, days are just days. It's an awful team. Ugh. I hate that. Golduck is something, I guess. It's not anything good, but it's something. There's Miltank and then there's Chinx or Electabuzz. And Chinchino is ridiculously fast. Yeah. Okay, sure. Well, I'm just gonna be making it faster and do this. I could do coaching, but speed racing or attack this way as well. We don't really need the defense boost, even though it can be using it. But it's a mill tank, it can be really hitting that hard without rollout and defense girl. It's the only deadly combination. I hope you can land it. That shouldn't be cancelling it, right? Because it didn't actually hit. Yeah, nice thunder wave on a crown type. Yeah, it doesn't cancel it out, I thought so. Lovely. Yeah, that as well, I guess. I mean, they don't really take that to count, to be fair. But yeah. I think the crown type is probably the funniest thing about it, though. Crown type. Paralyzing. Nice. It do be, but I think it should be smart enough that it shouldn't be doing that. If it's not by an ability, I think that should be the only exception. If it's by an ability. But if it's like, you know, by its type, I think the Pokemon should be smart enough for not doing that. But it's nice. Nice for them to be not making it too hard. Nice. Jinx. Shall I use my water moves? No, I'm not. I'm gonna be using coaching. I don't know how useful it is, but I'm gonna be using it anyways. I mean, potentially also for Golurk. I'm not too sure if Golurk's ghost move is physical. I think it is because it's Golurk. Will I be switching for this, or is smarter to be switching Golurk? Because I still have coaching, it's not gonna be too useful for Xerneas, of course. I think it's smarter if I switch. Indeed. Just out of the picture. Nowhere to be seen again. Yeah, Golurk is weak, but it's weak with the Crouch, which is grass, instead of me being weak to Fairy. I mean, we have Dragonair, but... at least it's trying to be switching, so that's nice. Grass is Roselia, it has Poison Point, plus we have a chance maybe for the dude to be switching. It also has Life Dew. Normal is nice because it's fast. Dark has a Steel move. But Grass is my suggestion because we might be getting rid of the Dragonair with that. And also have still, I guess it's also quite good for this team because we have a Ghost and a Psychic type to not be going. Please don't switch. The NPC switch, you can switch the Grass one. That doesn't have good moves, but it resists. We'll take those. It's better than what it was. Yeah, you can take this one though. You can use Life Dew then. For your Golurk to keep. I'll just be attacking. Oh, I just realized we're not gonna be having any super effective moves against it. Well then. We'll be fine, right? Also, again, the situation if you have special moves, use them, please. Poison Point. I'm quite sure. I mean, that helps, of course, with that, but still. Sand Slash. It's, by the way, probably using Avalanche because it's so slow. So it's gonna be doing good damage because it did actually attack it. It's so smart. It would be doing half of that damage if it wouldn't be attacking it, by the way. Yeah, and we should be good anyways. Ice Beam should be enough. Yeah, if you Cookie could be switching your Pokemon, it would be lovely. And we have at least two that would be resisting the fairy moves, and that's better than nothing. Unfortunately, as I said, no super effective moves, but we can still do it. It's not impossible. Thank you. The best case scenario is that even if Roselia would be going down, the Poison Point would be activating. I doubt it, but possible. Yeah. Fair enough. Fair enough indeed. I mean, if this is gonna be the if this is gonna be a successful one somehow with this not too good of a team, not bad, but not too good of a team, then it's gonna be the last one of the day. But okay, always a chance. Nice. Good. Nothing. The first turn. Please go to sleep. Thank you. Avalanche is probably its best move to be using because the other moves are a fighting move and a rock move. Don't ask me why it is the moveset it has. It has also Sword Stance. Alolan Sandslash has such a weird moveset. I mean, at least it has the ice coverage, but it would be nice to be having also the steel. Jack drop. It doesn't affect me because I'm full HP. It could just say that I'm at full HP, but since I have the ability, it works differently. I like that two relatively big girls are, and a Rose is faster than a Sandslash. It isn't even using any more Avalanche. Indeed. It's still sleepy. Let's go. Honestly, as long as it stays asleep, the longer it stays asleep, the more safe we are. Of course. Oh, it's Ice Beam. Fair enough. Should be. It's gonna be ridiculous, by the way, if it's now Sword Stance. Like, sure. You do you. Another Max Strike. This is gonna be waking up. It's nullifying even. To be fair, it doesn't matter that much in this point, I would like to say. It's still annoying, but honestly, we have done quite a good amount of damage. All things considered. Not the special attack drop. It's a very good amount of damage. Shall I lovely kiss while this crown is? Honestly. It's unfortunate that it's fast now and we can't be doing anything about it. It's unfortunate. Oh, come on. What's the dude swords dancing? No, it's avalanche, okay. That's at least better than speed, attack, special attack, something, please, from either of those cheers. Healing wouldn't be too bad either. Which is it? Ooh, I can hit hard. Now if we get speed, it's even better. Or healing. I mean, that's not the worst thing. I really hope I can survive. No. We can't survive this. No. No. How dare you? No male tank, no Jinx, and no Roselia. I'm gonna do one more run today then. And I'll be like actually done. Win or lose. Just getting late. Would like to be eating as well. Then again, 6.5 hours. Me saying that I'll do a shorter one, but then the game is being me. Yeah, fair enough. Appreciate always the help though. So I'm billing the ads before I forget. Yeah, it's always indeed nice. It always will be making us more likely to be winning, even though it's not, of course, gonna be guaranteed. But more likely always. What do you? Let's try to squeeze in one more successful one, right? let's get going on then. Ooh, thanks for being at the start. Also, Gloom, yo. Yo. I think we can do this even though the NPCs might not be having the best Pokemons ever. We can try to get them to be having. The steel is... okay, it's gonna be pain to be defeating. The normal has Instruct. Then we can go for Quillfish, then we can go for steel if we want to. Well, normal water than steel. Sounds like a plan to me. Because all of those options are fine. We're gonna be seeing though with the steel, like if it is gonna be like too hard to be defeating, then maybe not. And it's the water one that is on the middle that we're gonna be going for because it's Quillfish. I'm gonna use Metal Sound. Be helping you with your Venom Shock. So you be fast, let's go. Or whatever move you decide to be using. Be helping with both. What is even Orangu's ability in here? I don't remember. Symbiosis. Giga Impact. And to do a bunch of damage. Symbiosis is the one that it has in here. Oh, it passes an item to an ally that has used up their item. I mean, it's not completely useless, but it's quite situational. It's not completely useless. Oh no. Almost going down as well. It's annoying. Let's get you. After today, I'll be having a little bit over 400 Pokeballs. Still a decent amount to be having. Yeah, I mean, we have both you and me. We both are gonna be doing big damage. Because you can do the Venom Shock thing and I can do the... I can do the... Gear Grind. I mean, it's not necessarily to be having, but it would be nice. That's even better, honestly. It also has... We can now, like, if we have that dude until the end, we can boost you even more. Which is lovely. It really depends on how things go. I mean, I'm not upset if it does want to be switching to this, but I would rather be having that. Also, just a reminder, even though you probably remember, it's a poison type. Can toxic. What kind of peril? Its special defense is gonna be so low. Oh, jeez. We both can land these. Oh, one avoided. Another avoided. Wow. Oh, where is he? I mean, it doesn't really matter, but sure. Oh no. And it gets to land just towards dance. Mean. I mean, I'm still gonna try to be... I mean, we all are. Avoid the metal sound. Another one, oh gosh. It's avoiding everything. Please at least land the stun spore. It's still faster than you. Or is it just their turn after? At least you land this sword, the stun spore as after the 2 attack ups. Please land these. At least one of them. That would be so much better. Or I'd be landing one. Just one. Please. Because that solar beam, hopefully incoming, is gonna be doing decent. Or it could be wearable though, now that I think about it. Why would we be using wearable? It could be though. And now we land both of them, lovely. It's gonna be big damage. I didn't think that that was a critical hit, but sure, I'll take that. Because the 2 swords dances that the dude had up, it was getting kind of scary. So nice that it was gone already. Lovely. If Duran switches, it's not the end of the world, but I would like it to be staying in. Please be the Cherim. Let's go. Let's go. Steel would be the safest way to be going. We could go for rock. It is a crown type though. Maybe steel is the best option. If it will be crown type, then we could be going for the rock for items. We have such a good setup though. I don't want to be risking it. It's just gonna be pain. I mean, I will still be doing my thing that I'll be lowering special defense because getting you to be doing more is better. It has smart strike though. It's something. It's not anything too good, but it's something. Oh, get it paralyzed? Yo. For this fight, kind of Jeremy would have been nice, but we'll be fine. Landing a thunder. I mean, how dare you? Because now, no matter what, we're gonna be having a very good team. Like, we just literally can't be having a bad team. Everyone is gonna be resisting the fairy moves. That's doing very good amount considering that it's resisted. I'll just do this. It is a little bit of a waste, but I just want this dude to be gone. Yeah. Because I'll be setuping anyways. I think the best strategy, honestly, for me is instead of attacking, is to lower its special defense for your Venom Shock. Because we're gonna be having 2 other, like, steel or poison moves anyways. Oh no, that doesn't really do anything. You missed. Goodbye. I could do that as well, but I think depending on what Durant does, I want to still be lowering special defense for you. I could set up myself as well. It really does depend on the thing, how much is the Durant gonna be attacking. That's unfortunate, but at least you did go fully down and not just hanging by a few. But I guess if that would be going on, you could have just switched to this. Yeah, unfortunate. Nothing is really gonna be worth it from this chair. It's still nice to be getting something though. But yeah, no matter what the situation is, we are always gonna be resisting its moves. Apart from Horn Leech for specifically Willowfish, because it's water type. But even if that is the case, it's still decent. I would be switching, but I think the Metal Sound plus Swift Gear is nice. That's fine. I think if not, like, ridiculous crits and stuff don't happen, I don't think that there is too many ways that we could lose this. Because if we all just would be attacking, is like, even if we were just attacking, not like set up anything, we have 4 super effective attacks. So... And the NPCs are most likely gonna be using them anyways. At least with these 2, they always seem to be using them. Use 1 Metal Sound. I probably won't be using another one. Okay, good first turn. Do nothing. Yeah, but it's fine. I think we're fine without Dynamaxing. It still has Stow Poison Jab, and that's actually, you know, stab boosted, so it's fine either way. That's decent damage. It's doing way too much. I think just to save case, I might be attacking next turn, just try to do some damage before I might be going down. Poison jab? I mean, I'm fine with it. It doesn't really matter too much. We're gonna be doing ridiculous damage anyways. You could be doing that still. It's gonna be unfortunately attacking twice. But we should be good. Moonblast can survive, doesn't care about the drop. I can't survive a Moonblast, I'm too low HP. But yeah, we got this. Easily. Nice. If the game doesn't crash all of a sudden. There we go. Good luck. Indeed, it's last run of the day. Be back to more Dynamax adventures next weekend, maybe, possibly. As it's the Easter weekend, so I'll see how schedule works that time, but if it can, then yes. Yeah, and then a win is always nice. I'm also gonna try to find someone to be raiding. Let's see. There were people doing Dynamax Adventures again. No Oranguru, no Quillfish, no Berserker, and no Xerneas. So Xerneas hunt continues, maybe next weekend or something like that. As I said, I'll see. It's the Easter weekend, so don't know. I'm not gonna be taking Mewtwo. Thanks for the help. We always appreciating. Always be appreciating it indeed. Thank you so much for watching and sticking around indeed. Have a great rest of the day. Remember to take care of yourselves. Remember to do everything you need to do today. And remember to get enough rest as well. I'll see you guys on Monday. Not completely sure with what. Also, I have things to do, so most likely a little bit of a later start anyways. But we shall see. We shall see. But yeah. Until then, bye!